What's up? Welcome to Million Dollar Seller. I'm going to get right into it and I'm going to tell you why you're probably not making sales in your business. I've worked with a lot of people and it always comes down to these four things. So make sure you take some notes, write all four down, revisit as much as you need to, and just be aware of it. And what I want to encourage you to do is give no fucks. Don't let this stop you from growing your side hustle, growing your business, and making more money. And listen, money is not just about making money. It's about freedom. It's about freedom in your business, freedom with your time, financial freedom. That's why people do this stuff. So these four things are really good. They're all probably going to hit. I'm sure if you're listening to this, you probably feel all four of them at different spots in your business, in your sales journey, in your career, if you will. So let's just kick this off. What I want to do is ask you to hit the follow button. Follow, subscribe wherever you're listening to it. That would really help me out. My channel's growing, my podcast's growing, and I would love to support you. So let's kick this off. So I'm going to go over four things why you're not making sales in your business. And I want you to look yourself in the mirror and understand this is the harsh truth. What you see out there is not the full story. People don't just post content and sales come to them. I've gotten most of my sales by finding them and going to them and having these conversations and being super proactive with it. So let's go over the four things. Number one is you're probably scared to put yourself out there. You have a fear of being seen. You have a fear of people judging you. You have these fears that ultimately hold you back. And listen, if you want to make more sales, you want to grow your business seriously, people need to know you exist. I put myself out there a lot, but several months ago, people didn't even know what the fuck I did. And it's in my profile, but I don't talk about it enough. So now it's like, I won't shut the hell up, but I'm like, I want to help a lot of people. They got to know how I can serve them. So change the thought process you have in your mind to, I need to be seen so my people can find me, because people need you. They need your service. They need your business. They need this from you. So that's number one. Push past that fear. I'll tell you, once you get past it, you detach from it. It gets so much easier. It gets so much more clear as well. Number two, boundaries. Let's talk about boundaries. Two is boundaries because you probably have lack of boundaries. I keep saying I've worked with a lot of people and I've been there. These things I'm talking about, you have to understand I've been through this journey for years and years and years. So I'm here to guide you. I'm here to support you. But if you don't have good boundaries, you're limited in energy. You're expending your energy on shit and people and things and stuff that just does not matter. That's part of it. So think about it like this. Let's say you have a busy work day and you're trying to build a business. You're trying to build a side hustle, whatever it is. You're trying to make more sales. By the end of the day, maybe you're fully exhausted and you have no energy. You say you have no time. You need to get rid of that myth. You do have the time to pour into what really matters. And that's building your business, building your impact, building your brand, selling your services, all of these things. So how you get there is lack of boundaries. You're giving too much to people that don't matter. Maybe you have a corporate job and you're giving too much to them when you're actually just supposed to clock in, clock out, and move on upon your day. But you're giving more people access to you. So really, number two, evaluate your boundaries. Maybe make a list, take inventory. How are you spending your time? Who's getting it? Start eliminating things that don't align with your dreams. Start eliminating things that don't align with your vision, and you're going to find a lot more time. You're also going to get back a lot more energy. So be mindful of your boundaries. Boundaries are needed. Boundaries are healthy. Let's eliminate that people pleaser mentality, okay? Number three, you are not prioritizing correctly. So I've worked with a lot of business owners, a lot of entrepreneurs, and oftentimes they don't prioritize, and salespeople, they don't prioritize what makes the most impact in their business. They're doing stupid things or silly things that just like, oh, I need more pictures. I need a new website. I need this and that. And it's like, no, you need more sales. You need more money coming in. You need more leads. Like you need more content to nurture your business and your leads. So you have to really prioritize what makes a difference. Once again, all of these things you can take inventory with. Make a list, write it down, see what you're spending your time on. You'll be like, and ask yourself, is this growing my business? That right there will probably be a big aha moment. You're going to look at this list and be like, oh my gosh, I'm spending all this 50% of my time doing this. That's not even growing my business. Then you can reevaluate from there. Number 4, the last one. I'm going to keep these short for a while. Once again, hit that follow button. Would love for you to keep coming back for more. But the last one of the most important things I've seen and I've noticed, and once again, it goes back to my work with a bunch of salespeople, a bunch of entrepreneurs. I'm talking hundreds of them throughout my years in leadership and sales and all that stuff and entrepreneurship, is number 4, you're straight up avoiding the things you need to do. Listen, I love human design. I love astrology. I love healing and holistic stuff. It's a great guide. It's a great tool, but sometimes we use those as excuses to not do things we know we need to do. Listen, building a business is hard. Building a business is a endurance game. It's something that takes time and rep after rep after rep after month after month after year after year. So you can't not do things that you know you need to do. Listen, I'm a generator and I love to just do the things I love. That's my thing. But sometimes I have to do shit I don't love. But once you build it and you build that machine, you can start and grow your money. You can start to build a team. You can start to delegate. But until you're there, you need to man up or woman up and do things to move your business forward, period. Also, I want to change your mindset on this. If you're avoiding doing things you need to do, start doing them. One, you'll feel good about it. You'll feel more accomplished. You'll feel like, oh my gosh, and then positive reinforcements. You'll start to get more sales. You'll start to get more connections. You start to get more meetings. That's how it works. It does take time. But also, number 2 is you're learning so much about your business. So when you do hire a team member, you do delegate, you do grow, you know how to coach them on what works well. You won't learn these things if you don't do them. So as you do them, you're becoming much better at knowing what your business needs. You're becoming better at knowing what processes work, what talk tracks work when you're selling, the best way to book calls and qualify leads, all of these things. And it's really impactful. Listen, I'm here to serve. I'm here to help. If you want to dive in deeper, check out the links in the description notes. I have a free masterclass. I'll also link my confidence course. It's a great start to double your confidence in 3 days. Super low ticket, $47. It'll get you rocking and rolling on how you can start selling more in your sales book, in your business. You guys, I'm here to support you. I have other items as well that are always available if you're interested in working with me more one-to-one or with my community. So listen, your life will be what you make it. I'm glad you're listening to this. I'm glad you're showing up. I'm glad you're choosing to be the creator. That's what's gotten me really far, is taking control of my life, not being a victim, and creating it, creating an impact, creating a business. And when you do start to do stuff, your business will evolve. So be open to the evolution, and you're going to get there if you keep going. It's inevitable. You'll always, always hit the mark if you keep going. Thank you for tuning in to $1 Million Seller. Of course, I'm going to ask you to hit the follow button again. Share with someone that needs to hear it. And baby, keep showing up for yourself. I'm here to support you, and whatever you think about, you can create.